Hey y'all, it's Mickey Yemen, and today I'm going to be live reacting to Actors Song Connection Episode 1. I'm going to start this in 1, 0, go. Alright, yeah, it works. Sometimes it's better just to be safe than sorry. And besides, it was the Funimation logo too. Watch Shadows. Alright. Kind of gives you like a fantasy-like vibe when it mentions that. Huh, sweating cut profoundly though for someone that's waking up out of bed. I wonder, maybe he had a cold or something. Or his AC could be broken too. That's always a bitch when the air conditioner is off. I do like the reflections on his window though. Huh. I'm liking the start of this. Oh, that kind of looks like a Keyblade. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. Okay, I kind of like that silhouette animation. Looks pretty cool. And so far, I'm liking the character designs. I can dig it. I can dig it. Going by the guitars and the instruments, this is probably going to be a boy idol anime, which I don't mind. I've seen my fair share of musical animes, so as long as the writing's good, I don't mind. I was a huge fan of Carol on Tuesday, Given, and Kono Oto Tomari, so if the writing's good, then I'm gonna be a happy camper. Alright. Definitely looks like the type to pour his heart out with the way he's singing. So far so good. I'm loving it. Huh. Going by that, I wonder if there's going to be slice of life moments because you see a guy swimming. What's with the cat? Then again, he could just be a hacker too, for all I know. Possibly. So, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I really love the end of the opening. It's really damn nice. Huh, kind of like that orange shirt. Cool. Dude, he's pretty cool. Aww. That's sweet of the mom. Damn, that smile. I love it. Oh. Hmm. Huh. I'm used to female characters having the name Hinata. Kind of like one of the first few times where a male character that I've seen in anime has the name Hinata. Rarity for me. I'm loving that energy. They couldn't resist the cliche of a character having a toast in their mouth. But I do love how they reference that's occurs in anime. That actually makes that joke funnier than usual due to that. So I do like their efforts. Oh, okay, it's our boy. We're back to him. Freshman Saku. Alright. Oh, so cute! I like those kitties. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Because I ain't like that, at least in the area in the US I lived in, at least in my times. Shit, you gotta learn Gotta learn like the ways of where you're at on your own. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess not all areas in Japan are like that. Probably, I'm assuming some of them you've got to figure it out on your own. But that's hella cool though. Dang. I mean, that place must have a high budget. I mean, I guess it's reasonable because you got a fucking gate in large campuses. Yo, that's the size of a university. Of course, most of 99. Okay, more like 80% of anime characters must be in a high school. It's like anime law, which I don't mind. I like a variety of animes: slice of life, romance, action, sports, drama, mystery, psychological, horror. Oh my. This guy's got some edge to him. The one with the gray hair and the blue eyes. Alright. So far, so decent. Hopefully, there's something that makes it stand out in the second half. So far. This dude. Yo, how can he talk while having the thing in his mouth simultaneously? That takes fucking skill, and when I mean skill, I mean mouth to mouth skill. My goodness. Well, that's that coordination with his mouth. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got fucking amazing kissing skills. Hinata. I would not be surprised. Huh. Ooh. Got his hopes up for nothing. I like Hinata's hustle. I actually like the animation with this hair moving. I like it. Sometimes animes, when they have a character blowing themselves with a fan, sometimes their hair doesn't move. So I like it. Hmm. Huh. Alright. Hopefully something cool happens. I mean, we see the rooftop in the opening, so something's probably gonna happen. At least that's what I'm assuming. Hopefully. I could be completely wrong, though. Alright, sunset looks pretty cool. What were you hugging with all those books, though? And isn't it painful to be hugging someone with those books, though? I'd be like, jeez. Already pimping out our new main character. I mean, one of our main characters. So Kai and Hinata would be pretty beastly hype men. I kind of like how it. He just likes trolling the fuck out of that dude. Yo, if I were Kyla, I'd be like, Miki, well, I'll help you carry half of them, but you carry the other half. That's what I would do. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh. I like that adorable little looking thing there. Hmm. I just like how we're just casually looking at Saku while eating. Meanwhile, talking on the phone. Can't blame him though. I mean, first day of school, there's like so many dudes in are in school. Sosuke. Hmm. Oh. This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Whoa. Somebody. He took a rice ball. That's what he took. Hmm. See what we get. Hopefully we get something here. I do like the way the Civil War is drawn though. It's got quite a lot of depth and all that. And the animation here for some reason looks better than some of the previous sequences with the shading and all that. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Damn, I kind of wish we knew more details about what they were talking about, but they're probably saving it for a twist in a future episode. Well, we're already past the first. We're already on the halfway point. Where it hopefully gets into gear. Yeah, we even got the episode title card thing that we should get in animes, at least in the halfway points. I can notice this. Sometimes they hand draw the crowd, sometimes they CG it. But it does CG here doesn't look bad though when they utilize it. Okay, that dude had a derpy face there when he was watching someone swim. At least we get average animation there. Alright. Huh. Oh. Uh. He should be more specific though. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, alright. Oh. Right, I like how they're getting into the technical nature of music and singing and all that. Not a bad plan. I mean, all things considered, if you want someone to sing a song, Why not get the person that made the song themselves for greater effect? Ooh. Oh shit! For a second, I thought that'd have been his mother, but that's even, man, that's even sadder that it's the sister because she's so young. You know. I like it though. It makes it easier to feel more sympathy for Saku to a certain extent. So I like how it's adding a bit more depth into the script. I just hope we get something interesting happen though. Because I see the potential of something interesting. I just not seen execution quite yet. Alright, I like that. That doesn't seem too overly possessive and all that. Yo, actually, that's a breathtaking scenery shot. No, seriously, there are some really good animators in this animation team because some shots look average and other animated sequences look beautiful and hyper realistic, like the sky. Aww. That right there is how you get an audience to give a shit about a sick character. Because sometimes when you see a sick character, series don't do a good job of making you feel sympathy for them because they don't show the sick character themselves. And most times you feel sorry for the character that has a relative that's sick, but not the sick person themselves. So I like that. Oh. The only thing is though, oh my. Yo, that is a way of raising some stakes. Never the stakes in that case. Well, luckily enough, 3 to 6 months is like the length of an anime core. Of a, he's probably going to be the one that will be able to use those 3 octave waves. I think that's what he called them. Sosuke. He's got a nice voice, I gotta say. And I'm liking the animation of the way his hair is moving too. And the music playing in the background is pretty nice. Alright, I'm liking it. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Huh. Although it's kind of lowered a bit when you see CG walking and some of the low tier animation effects. Yeah, this episode's like mixed. Here it's obviously CG, like here it's brilliant. Like this anime is one of the weird things. You can literally go from like a brilliantly animated sequence to like an ugly looking CG sequence, then back to a brilliantly animated sequence. Back to back. But the song itself is great though. Kind of sounds a bit inspirational and all that. Where you just gotta go for your dreams. I'm liking that. So that's why we had the sunflower near Saku during the episode opening. And that explains why he has such intense emotions. Yo, he's becoming a fanboy now. He's probably gonna want him to sing his song. It feels like it's setting itself up for that. Whoa. Yo, he looks like one of those agents that have found the actor perfect for their movie that they just found someone to perfectly cast. Whoa. I fucking knew it. I didn't see the source material, but I had a feeling. I'm liking it. Oh, what's with those creatures with like the black eyes? Yo, alright. Could it be his imagination, or does this have fantastical elements going into it? That's interesting. Who knows? For all we know, it could be like delusions from maybe the stress of now some of these conditions too, for all we know, and it could be psychological getting into him. Oh, who is that dude? That shifty looking dude with the hair. I'm curious. All right, now it's the dawn of a new day. Yes. Oh, kitty. Oh, I always like looking at cute little anime kitties. Oh, adorable. Really darn adorable. Let's see this. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something happens though, because aside from the singing sequence with Saku, which was a good 3 to 4 minutes, there hasn't really been too many great sequences there that have stuck out to me. Now he's just stalking him everywhere. Okay, I guess I wouldn't say stalking, more like following. Because stalking is when you go, yo, he's part of his whole, as far as bringing his posse. Oh, alright. He's already fucking trying to... Now, that is a recruiting pitch right there. You're already going with the whole shortened name thing to try to make him feel psychologically comfortable so that... This eyes. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna give it this much. I like Saku and I like Sosuke. But let me just see the ED. Alright, let me listen to the music. Ba, ba, ba. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. I like the song playing in the background. And I kind of like how it has like a manga-like feeling with like colors, you know? So it's cool. It's stylistic. I actually like it. If you're not going to have much animation in the ED, at least make it stylistic so that it's visually appealing. So, I gotta admit, there's a few animes where the ED's actually better than the opening. I'm actually impressed. I think this ED's actually good. I gotta say. I like the composition and all that. I'm liking the music. And I'm liking how serious they all look. It's like looking really, really nice. Oh, Vocaloid. So I guess there's going to be Vocaloids during the episode then? I mean, during the future episodes? I mean, okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's see. Alright, now it's getting all cutesy, which I don't mind. Alright, I'd say a decent way of ending off an ED for the most part. And let's see if we get any previews. Kyon Brio. Okay, just dude swimming, talking, and the guy's swimming and looking at his phone, and Kai being all cutesy. Okay, here's how I feel about this episode specifically, y'all. I feel it's a smidge below average. I'm gonna rate it a 4.5 out of 10. Let me explain why. I've seen a lot of musical animes this year that have popped more than this one, like Carol and Tui's and Given, where you can literally tell the animators pour their hearts out into every little sequence. Here, it's like, in some sequences, I'm like, oh man, this is impressive. Then a few moments later, I'm like, oh, what's this? And you know, so the animation package was a mixed bag. Then on top of the animation being a mixed bag, the art... Well, I did like the character design. Sometimes it was like awkward walking CG characters, and I didn't like that. And here's how I felt about the script. I wasn't really too enthralled with it. I like to see the dynamic between Naozomi and Saku, but the thing is, they didn't focus on that. They focused a lot of minutes on literally Hinata and his family, which it wasn't entertaining. Then afterwards, focus on one of the professors talking to one of the students, and it wasn't entertaining. Like, literally. And then the scenes with Mike, with Mike, and the red-haired dude, it wasn't, no, it was Mike and Kai. It wasn't really entertaining. The only sequences that I liked were all those ones involving Sosuke and Saku, and that's it. And that only made up for like 8 or 6 minutes of the episode, and that's why I felt from a story standpoint, it wasn't great. I've honestly have seen better musical animes that have come out balls to the wall with great narratives from the get-go. Here, it's already skimping on it. It's like taking its sweet-ass time, and it's just not for me. And it's not. And here's the thing: like, I've seen animes that have boy bands, and I've enjoyed them. Like Given, I thought that was great. So it isn't because of that, because it's male idols. Because if the writing were spectacular, if it were more tightly knit in this episode, I'd have been like, you know what? I'd be down with that. I like my musical animes, but this one just didn't do it for me. And the characters, aside from Saku being like the only interesting one, that's about it. He's the only character that I can be like, well, you know what? I like him. I hope he prospers. But everyone else, it's like, meh. I'm mostly indifferent towards all of them. And that's why I think this is below average, because we've had relatively a strong season with episodes that have shown up from the get-go. And that's why I felt this wasn't up to par. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Actors, Songs, Connections, Episode 1. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for it. And I can honestly recommend this for any of y'all that want to see an anime with male idols. But other than that, that's about it. So anyways, y'all, have a grand safe day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, my reaction. Bye-bye.